Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time you are coming across this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we drop content. On this channel, we drop meaningful and educational contents back to back. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say a big thanks to you. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your trust. Without wasting more time, let's dive into today's content. They called her Candace, the queen who commanded armies. They called her Pharaoh, though she was a woman. In the lands of the Nile, power wore a woman's face. This is the story of Africa's greatest queens. Clashing spears, battle drums, distant war cries. In the kingdom of Kush, south of Egypt, Kandakes was more than a title. It meant queen mother, regent, and warrior. These were women who sat at the heart of power, led her armies against the Roman Empire, c. 1st century BCE, burned Roman camps, forced retreat in a conflict that stunned the Mediterranean, ruled jointly with her son, but her strategy and courage made her name echo from Palmyra to Alexandria. Reconstructed reliefs of Kandakes in battle, maps of Nile campaigns, dramatic reenactment of Amanirena's rallying troops. She was not a queen in name alone. She wielded the bow, the throne, and the law itself. In Egypt, Pharaoh was a man's word, until Hatshepsut declared herself Pharaoh, c. 1479 BCE, adopting male regalia but keeping her identity. Commissioned the Temple of Deir el-Bahari, one of the most ambitious building projects of the New Kingdom. Obelisks at Karnak, red granite temples, and the famous Punt expedition reliefs. Established trade networks bringing incense, gold, and exotic plants to Thebes. After her death, successors attempted to erase her name. Her image was chiseled away. Aerial shots of Deir el-Bahari, hieroglyphic reliefs, CGI fade-in of her statues. They tried to bury her legacy in stone, but history refused. For these queens, rule was sacred. They were living avatars of goddesses. Protector of pharaohs, mother of Horus, symbol of magic and healing, goddess of joy and warfare, often linked to Kushite royalty, warrior goddess embodying both destruction and healing. Coronation ceremonies where the queen was ritually married to Amun, festivals where she embodied the goddess's return, ensuring Nile floods and fertility, reenactments of temple ceremonies, priestesses in ritual dress, artwork showing queen goddess syncretism. They ruled not by force alone, but by divine right, both human and divine in one crown. Conquerors rewrote history, priests erased names, yet these women survived, in stone, in scrolls, and in memory. Hatshepsut's mortuary temple defaced, her obelisks toppled, Kandakes relegated to footnotes in Roman histories. Nubian rescue efforts saving pyramids at Meroe. Sudanese storytellers still sing of the Candace who laughed at Rome. Egyptian villages remember Hatshepsut in folktales. Their names once lost, now echo across the Nile once more. Before power bowed to men alone, Africa bowed to its queens. In their reign we find courage, vision, and the unbreakable link between woman and throne. Let their legacies remind us. True leadership knows no gender. Moral of the story: greatness is not confined to one face. It wears every crown that dares to bind wisdom with strength. Join us in Session 3 for Ghana, the Empire That Made Gold Speak, where we unravel the wealth, wisdom, and wonder of the first great Sahelian empire.